guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I'm here with another video. Something before we get started. Sorry if the lighting's too dark or too bright or off a little, but I'm trying some new studio space here. Just because I wanted more space and wanted to do more cool videos, and I'm adding more props to my space. So I got this Bills hat, and I'm having a football. So hope you enjoy it. Anyway, today I'm here for the Bears-Packers game. First, I'll give you the TV info, what I think of it from both sides, and then give you my predictions. So let's get started. So for the TV info, it's 8:20 on NBC, but I'm gonna be watching like probably a majority of the people who are watching this preview video. It's from 7:30 to 8:20. You can watch the kickoff show on NBC before that too. I think Chris Collinsworth. No, not Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels. I forgot who does Thursday Night Football. I know Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels do Monday night. Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels do Sunday Night Football. And then I know Joe Tessitore and Booger McFarland is replacing Jason Witten in the booth for Monday Night Football. But I forgot who does Thursday Night Football. You guys are probably telling me down in the comments anyway. But I'm ready to do a preview for Packers and Bears. So yeah, that's the TV info, 8:20 on NBC. Kickoff show 7:30 to 8:20. I hope you enjoy it. Let's start with the Packers side of things. So for the Packers side of things, obviously they have this offense. They have Aaron Rodgers. They have Equanimeous St. Brown. Maybe not the biggest name, but I really like him. He's from my team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Go Irish. And then Devontae Adams, and then I know they lost Randall Cobb, but it's not too big of a loss. Maybe it's a sizable loss, but not too big because they have Devontae Adams, and they have, I forgot his first name, but they have Valdez Scantling. Scantling, it's some weird name like that. They have Valdez Scantling, so that's good. And their defense really, sorry about that. Their defense really improved this offseason, you know? They signed Zadarius Smith away from the, Ravens. They signed Preston Smith away from the Redskins, and for the secondary, they got two really good young corners that they drafted in the 2018 NFL Draft with Jair Alexander from Louisville and Josh Jackson from Iowa State, so that's really good. And then they obviously got Kevin King back there, and I forgot some of their other defensive linemen. I know they cut or released, however you want to term it, categorize it, Mike Daniels, but that's not too big a loss. He signed with the Lions. But I think the Packers will be fighting for something in this game. Aaron Rodgers can turn it up like that, you know. He's very good. He could put up MVP stats this season. Now onto the Chicago Bears side of things. One injury note I got from Ian Rappaport's Twitter. I follow him and Adam Schefter on Twitter. From Ian Rappaport's on Twitter, it said late last week Trey Burton was he wasn't going to play in this game, but now he's been upgraded to questionable, so we'll see what happens there. Trey Burton, I think he's a little overrated of a tight end, but just because that Philly special play and his time on the Philadelphia Eagles, but he's a little overrated. But anyway, that Bears offense, the key to the game is Mitchell Trubisky. Mitchell Trubisky, his development this year is going to be really key, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys think this, but in my opinion, if quarterbacks don't grow, or get better, quarterbacks honestly get worse because teams start to figure you out. Teams start to rush you more. Teams start to game plan against you better. Teams start to figure out all your moves and stuff. So you got to really grow in the NFL as a quarterback or you won't really be successful. That's just my opinion. You guys can say in the comments below what you think, but the Bears obviously have a good defense with Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson. I know they lost Bryce Callahan, and Adrian Amos. There you go. I always forget his name. Adrian Amos actually went from the Bears to the Packers, so it will be interesting in the first game tomorrow to see how Adrian Amos can play against his former team in Chicago. First game with his new team, the Green Bay Packers. He's playing his former team in their home, Chicago, with the Chicago Bears. So it'll be interesting to see that. But for the Bears, they have Khalil Mack, they have Daniel Trevathan, they have Roquan Smith, who was a really good linebacker last year. They ended up getting a deal done. He was holding out of training camp, but they ended up getting a deal done by week 1. And obviously that. But and they have Allen Robinson on offense and Taylor Gabriel and all that. And they have Tariq Cohen, but Tariq Cohen doesn't run much. He's more of a Swiss Army knife you can line up in the slot. He's a receiving back and not tight end, but receiving back, and in the slot as a slot receiver. So, yeah, my key players this game for the Bears, it's Mitchell Trubisky, and for the Packers, it's Adrian Amos, in my opinion. Anyways, guys, now for my prediction, I think the Bears will win 23-20. I think this will be a really good game. Anyways, guys, that's it. So Chicago Bears win 23-20. Tell me your prediction in the comments below. I hope you like the football and the new props. Sorry about the lighting again. I'm trying a new studio space. Anyways, this is Basketball Star 1130. Bye.